It's the guy G Holy repping all rap, no hip hop.com, and right now we got friend of the show, Marcus Parker, man, all cat featuring Joe Mayberry. If you want to see react to anything at all, I'm always in the whip and I'm always playing some Let me make sure it's Joe. Yes, it is. Let's do it. Mark, you know Marcus Parker got that smooth, super smooth flow.
I'm ALLCAP, you know me, it's all cap. It's all cap. It's all cap.
Now, why is he saying he's all cap? So I'm guessing that he's going to be playing somebody else who's all cap, not literally saying he's all cap, because that wouldn't make sense.
I'm ALLCAP, you know me, it's all cap. It's all cap. It's all cap. Man, I ain't never felt adversity, I never felt pain. Never lost all of my money, man, I never felt shame. Never felt like I'm a loser, never felt anxiety, never.
This sounds exactly like Baby from Cash Money right now. I'm not gonna lie, like exactly.
Ever been depressed, crying, thinking, why me? Man, I never felt inadequate or act like a clown. Never felt like at my lowest, ain't nobody around. Never been up in my feelings, never caught in my head. Never had one of them days and wanna get out the bed. Never had a disagreement or felt disrespected. Cause every day is sunshine, exactly how expected. All ALLCAP, you know me, it's
Okay, so he totally flipped it on his head. I figured something like this would be. So he's basically, going down a list of things that you have to be capping about. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be capping about not having a bad day, never having like no type of, issues, temper, no hardships. So, I mean, if you look on social media, that's what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody sharing their losses, everybody just sharing their W's. So it's a big highlight reel. So, this is really relevant to what's going on in the world right now.
all cap. It's all cap. It's all cap. I'm ALLCAP, you know me, it's all cap. It's all cap.
It's not a bad mix at all. It's a good mix.
All cap. Man, I ain't been on my grind. I ain't counting my blessings. Ain't never.
This is clearly not Marcus Parker. I don't think Marcus Parker ever did a feature that I've done. So this is new. Let's do it.
Been up in the studio with certified legends. I ain't coaching the schools to the great from Lincoln. And we ain't won 4 rings in the land and still seeking. I ain't been on the news, K104 to the beat. Never had a feature story on my spine and you breathe. And I ain't telling keep pushing, but live a life with no shame. I ain't lose mobility and learn to walk with a cane. Never.
All right, so I think he's more on like the braggadocious side. I think he's like really giving his accomplishments and just saying, he never did it as a way to say he did it, right? So, what I do like is his, like, what's the opposite of urgency? Like, his chill, like, this is what I'm saying. He's like, man, I ain't. You know what I mean? Like an actor, like, yo, all right, action. Man, I ain't. You know what I mean? Like, it's more like he's kind of like playing a role. Like, I could see him saying this to somebody. Marcus Parker's joint was just like, he's saying it to me. His verse is more like he's saying it to somebody and I'm watching it. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Helmet to pain, no insecurity or sorrow. But not believe it, boy, cause you might live it tomorrow. I ain't crank up the scuba and help my people maneuver. I don't think like a champion, whether winning or losing, it's all LLCAP.
Like, one thing I like about Marcus Parker is he comes with some, like, when you think, okay, I have to be all positive and, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to talk about? Marcus Parker finds a way to have a creative song every single time out that's given a message and it's also just written well. Every time. Every single time. That's his whole flow. A well-written song with a message with the third thing that I just said. You know, it's getting late. Don't worry about it. That's all.
You know me, it's all care. It's all care. It's all care. I'm ALLCAP. You know me, it's all care. It's all care. It's all care. See, I ain't never been laughed at. Ain't never been teased, never took a L my whole life. Man, please, cause realistically, you might have more losses than wins, and you just might have more enemies than family and friends. And it's okay, you came here by yourself, and that's how you're leaving. Just know we live in a fake world, so watch what you believe in. Cause just because it glitter, and just cause it shine, that don't mean it's gold, man. Listen to this grown man who ain't gonna lie to you. Cause man, I'm just so thankful I can make progressive music you be riding to. So thanks for sliding through, cause I appreciate your time. I ain't lying, motivation you be vibing to. I'm ALLCAP, you know me, it's all care.
That was a good way to end the verse. That was a good way to end the verse. Even the in-between rhymes at the end of the joint. That was a good way to end the verse. That was good. That was good.
It's all care. It's all care. I'm ALLCAP. You know me. It's all care. It's all care. It's all care.
Shout out to the cappers. Like I said, really, really creative way to say, you know, we all have issues. We all, like, you know, human, and most of us are. Some of us are. I don't know. I've been watching things on the internet. Who knows? But everybody's human, and we all kind of go through the same things. You know, like he could have said, hey, we all go through the same things and we should relate to each other. But he chose to take a negative into a positive. He chose to lie about the truth. That's why the truth always prevails. Because even when you lie about the truth, you're surrounding what you're doing with the truth. The truth is always the basis of everything. Even a lie is based on the truth. You got to know the truth to lie. That's crazy. But anyway, it's the guy G Holy repping all rap, no hiphop.com. That was Marcus Parker and Joe Mayberry, all cap. I enjoyed Joe Mayberry's feature verse. Marcus Parker just super duper consistent, one of the most consistent people I've ever, probably the most consistent, him and Reaching Over, probably the most consistent people I've ever reviewed. So shout out to them both. And I'm out of here, man. And keep capping. Keep capping. You know what I mean? If that's what's going to keep you on the positive side, keep capping. You know what I mean? If that make you feel better, if you just want to show your highlights, keep capping, man. Keep capping. Who am I to tell you not to cap? I'm not the cap police. You know what I'm saying? You can't put the cap on cap. But if you want to be a real, you know what I mean, grounded, down to earth, you know, into your own feelings and emotions, and can tap into it to get out of it, to ascend out of it, then, you know, just be real with yourself, man. Don't take the cap off. You know, you see me, big forehead, no cap. Let's do it.
Dream team forever.
Meet the God, G Holy Sensei, leader of men.